Well, from start to finish, a client would normally come in either requesting an estimate, which obviously we're very happy to give. Sometimes the first we know about it is an estate agent's particulars coming in, but it's better really if the client can bring us first, and we can discuss roughly what's involved, and I can see what sort of property it is, what the likely costs and disbursements are going to be, disbursements being payments to other people, and likely timescales and what the process might be, because it varies a little bit between, say, a leasehold and a freehold property. With a leasehold property, sometimes a lease needs to be expended, and it's quite useful to have that discussion at an early point. And once the client has instructed us, then we will obtain the usual paperwork from the other solicitor, which will be a copy of the title documents, certain information forms, draft contract. We'll have a look through that. We'll raise any queries we have at that point, and at that stage we send off for the usual conveyancing searches, and there's 3 searches which we carry out, and they usually take a few weeks to come back, and sometimes there may be issues on the searches which will cause us to raise other inquiries, and we keep the client advised at each stage, and when we're happy with everything, when the client's happy with everything, we'll send a full report to the client enclosing copies of all the relevant documents, which again gives the client an opportunity to raise any final queries they have. Best part of the job is getting to completion with not too many hitches, and getting a happy client moving into the home of their dreams, so that's very nice. And also, when people come back, that's always very satisfying. I've had comments like, "Oh, I'm glad you're still doing conveyancing, and I'm very pleased that you're acting for me again," and that always sort of keeps me happy. Let's live our dream. Summertime, get ready,